Hey y'all, it's Sierra aka Capricorn Moon Goddess back with another video. This is a general reading, so the typical disclaimers: take what resonates, leave what does not. Make sure you're using your own discernment and intuition while you are listening to this reading. So before I get started, just a few messages that aren't necessarily coming from the reading, but they are what the collective needs to hear. So you all definitely may want to work on sticking to your boundaries this week. I'm definitely working on that myself, especially when it comes to work. I am one of those people that works a lot of overtime and I don't get paid for overtime. So I'm trying to stop spending so much time working and put in the amount of work that I'm supposed to put in at my job and then leave when it's time to leave. Okay, so I'm working on sticking to those boundaries. I'm working on writing my affirmations every day, because I've just been kind of like stressed and depressed a little bit. So just writing my affirmations every day, drinking more water, working on my habits. Okay, incorporating those good habits that I used to have that I kind of let go by the wayside because I was worried about surviving. I was in survival mode. So you all may have some good habits that you need to incorporate back into your routine that you may used to have done faithfully, but you kind of stopped doing it. So yes, some of y'all need to start doing that as well. We talk a lot about getting rid of bad habits, but we need to talk about incorporating good habits as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with some tiles today. So let me see, these two kind of stood out, so we're gonna go with these two. This one, okay. They're starting to just do their own thing now. All right. I didn't even really have to do too much to pick them today. So let me put the rest back and let's see what we got. Make sure if you are watching on YouTube to please like, share, subscribe. Make sure the notification bell is on so you are notified when I post a video. There has been some glitch where some of you all are liking the videos, but it's still not showing any likes. It'll say 0. So hopefully YouTube has fixed that. Some of y'all have told me that on my videos, and I've noticed that on other people's videos, when I like it, you can't really see it. So it's not you, it's YouTube. Let me get on my knees here so I'm sitting in a chair so I can actually see what y'all can see. All right, so let's see what tiles we have. And for the tiles, I'm not doing reversals, so we're gonna read them all upright. Okay, so we are starting with the 4 of Wands, the Death card, the Strength. So we've got Leo and Scorpio showing up so far. I believe card number 3 is the Emperor. Is it? Or is it the Empress? I don't know. Hold on, let me look it up. What is tarot card number 3? I think it's the Emperor or the Empress. Or it could be the Hierophant also. I think it's the Hierophant, because 0's the Fool. I think 1 is the Magician. 2 might be the High Priestess and 3 might be the Hierophant. But let me look it up just in case. It's the Empress. Okay. This just doesn't look like a woman to me. I was like, is this the Empress? Okay. Once again, we've got all these major arcana. Okay, so we got Four of Wands, the Death card, which is Scorpio, Strength card, which is Leo, the Empress, which is Libra and Taurus, the King of Swords, and the Fool card. So like I've been saying to y'all, we keep getting all these major arcana. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the 6 tiles are major arcana. So yes, this is just reconfirming some major changes are coming your way. Something is ending. Okay, we've got the Death card and the Fool card. So there is an end to something here. For some of y'all, this is a marriage with this Four of Wands right before the Death card. Okay, some of y'all, this is a marriage or this is a business relationship that is coming to an end. Okay, you had to be strong, you had to be confident, you had to know that you were able to stand on your own 2 feet here with something. There's something that you all may have depended on, you may have been codependent on, or you may have felt like you needed, that you're realizing you don't need. Okay, with this Empress card, you're realizing you can create something new for yourself. You can create a whole new lane for yourself. And with this Fool card, it looks like that's exactly what you're going to be doing. With this King of Swords, once again, you all had to stand up and be strong and be confident. You may have had to tell somebody about themselves. Let's see what's going on here. Let's move these. I don't know where I want to move these. Let's move these out of the way for now. And I'm just going to shuffle the cards for a little bit. What does the collective need to know at this time? We got the Fool card showing itself again. What does the collective need to know at this time? This is taking a leap of faith and not being able to see exactly what the outcome is going to be. You don't know what the next step is going to be. We keep getting this over and over again. With this Two of Swords. Yep, this is leaving behind something. You're leaving something behind that has left you feeling depleted with this Five of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Something was not fulfilling. It wasn't fulfilling, and it actually took away from you. So it made you feel depleted. Depleted of energy, time, joy, happiness, feeling, even being able to feel. Some of you feel like you don't even have feelings anymore. You don't even know how to feel anymore. You don't even know exactly what you want anymore out of life because it's just been so disappointing. But you are leaving this behind now. Page of Cups. The pages are thought to be like the young people in the deck, the people that are still learning. So you're starting over and from scratch and learning how to do something new, learning yourself again with this Page of Cups. You're learning yourself, learning your emotions again, learning what you want, listening to your higher self now. Yeah, with this Ace of Swords, you've got new ways of thinking about things, new perspective, new ideas coming in. Justice, you could be a Libra, like I said. New creative sparks are coming in for you. Wow, 8 of Wands. So yeah, things are about to start moving quickly in your favor. This Justice card can represent things going in your favor as well. Like I said, you had to, for some of y'all did have to put somebody in their place. You did have to let them know and let yourself know that your actions were justified. Maybe you felt bad about leaving somebody or something behind, but it was justified. You tried to stay as long as you could. You tried to deal with the circumstances you were dealt as long as you could, but you know you have options at the end of the day. We got the Sun card. Yeah, you're going towards something that's going to make you a lot happier, but you don't necessarily know what that journey is going to look like. So there is some fear. But with this Magician card, we got the Magician and then we got the Empress earlier. Like, you're gonna be just fine. Okay. I feel like you're figuring out what you want now. Maybe you didn't fully know what you wanted because you were so used to just having to survive. So some of y'all are coming out of survival mode. Yeah, with this Queen of Cups, I told y'all earlier, I feel like some of y'all couldn't even feel anymore. Like, you didn't even know what it was like to have feelings. So now with this Queen of Cups and Page of Cups, like, you are learning yourself again. You're learning to recognize your emotions. You're learning to listen to your emotions. You're learning not to let somebody emotionally manipulate you. With this Justice card. Yeah, so somebody is upset about this now if you decided to walk away. We got King of Swords in reverse, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They feel like how dare you? They feel like you owe them. They, with this 7 of Pentacles, feel like you should stay and wait for them to get it together. Like, why would you give up on them kind of thing? Like, you basically owe it to them to stick it out. But with this 5 of Cups in reverse, you're not happy. Like, you're not happy. You tried. You tried. I mean, you tried. But with this Hermit card, like, you've been doing work on yourself. The Hermit can represent Virgo, and people, my Venus is in Virgo. Your Venus is what your love language is. People always make fun of people with Venus and Virgo because they say we're picky. You're starting to be more picky now. Like, no, this is what I want certain things to be a certain way. I've done the work on myself. I don't have to sit here and wait for you to figure it out for yourself. Yeah, with this Hierophant card, some of you are walking away from a marriage. You could also be a Taurus, or they could be a Taurus, or this could be a business relationship. Some of you all, did I drop a card? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was codependent on you. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's nurturing, caring, kind, a mentor, a teacher. Like, you don't have to teach this person how to be, but they're kind of codependent on you. Ooh, we got the 5 of Swords. Okay, so we got the 5 of Swords, then the Knight of Cups came out, and then the Queen of Swords, and then the 6 of Wands. So this is telling me like they might make one last attempt. Even if this is a job and you left, they may try to say, you've been asking them for a raise for like the last 3 years. They didn't want to do it. Now that you say you want to quit, oh, well, they might try to come give you half of the raise that you asked for. Or are you leaving this person now? They might try to come in and do a part of what you've been asking them to do, but it's not going to be what you want. Or you're just to the point where you're fed up to where they could completely turn into the best man, woman, or job on this earth, and you still don't care. With this Queen of Swords, you're like, I don't care. Okay, I could be victorious without you. And you will be. Death. Dang, y'all don't care no more. Y'all are over something right now. Ace of Cups, and you have something new coming towards you because of this. You got an Emperor coming in. Somebody who matches you, okay? Somebody that's equally yoked, whether this is a job or a person. This person could be an Aries. You could be an Aries. Yeah, this is going to be a strong connection here. They could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. But it has to come after something is destroyed. There's something that you want, even if this is a goal. Let's say you're not even dealing with another person and you don't have issues at your job. Even if this is a goal, there is some goal that you're going to be able to obtain after a period of destruction. I hate that stuff has to go that way. Yeah, with the Judgment, some of this has to do with your life purpose here. Being able to walk in your purpose. You might be receiving a message soon, a divine message soon to tell you, to give you a little bit of more information or insight or confirmation about this, because I feel like a lot of you don't clearly have what the next steps are. You have a feeling that you're being guided to do something, but it's scary because you can't fully see the outcome. Not only that, you can't fully see the next steps. Maybe you can see the next step, but you like to know the next 4 or 5 steps in advance. And they're breadcrumbing right now. Your guides, they're not telling us a lot these days. And I feel like, I guess if we have too much information, we may mess things up. I don't know. But I be wanting to know more too. 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups. You're going from the 10 of Wands to 10 of Cups. You're going from feeling like everything was on you. Everything was on your shoulders. Nobody was helping you with anything. You had to do everything by yourself to the 10 of Cups. Total fulfillment. You're going from being depleted to being fulfilled here. And both of these cards have butterflies on them. Like, one's red. Wait, do they say that in the Matrix? Do you want the red pill or the blue pill? Do they say that? Okay. Interesting. You know what? Isn't blood blue and then it turns red when it hits oxygen? So yeah, some of y'all you will benefit from working on like things like heart coherence. Figuring out how to work with heart rate variability to calm yourself down, to meditate, all of that. Okay, because I'm getting blood here with this red and blue, and I just remember, like, I think blood is blue when it's in the body. That's why sometimes our veins are blue. Like, I'm looking at a vein right now, it's blue, but once that blood hits the air, like if I cut myself, it will turn red. And I don't know what that process is called. Some of y'all may be into biology, anatomy. Let me find out when of y'all gonna meet a heart surgeon or something. We got the Hermit again. Some of y'all are definitely Virgos, okay? My Venus is in Virgo. My Mercury is in Virgo. Some of y'all are very, very smart, okay? So that's why y'all got me out here talking about blood and all this, like what happens in the body. Because people with Virgo or Venus and Mercury, very smart, have a lot of random information. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, and I always think about how in this particular 8 of Pentacles card, hopefully y'all can see past the glare. She has like a crown La Corona, crown. Maybe some of y'all speak Spanish or Italian or other languages. I'm learning Italian right now, so if y'all know Italian, who can I study with? Who can be my study buddy? But something with the head, with the mind here. You have a very creative mind, very smart, intuitive, intelligent. Here you do a lot. You're very spiritual with this Hermit card. You do a lot of self-work on yourself. And then we get the Ace of Swords. Like I just said this. The Ace of Swords is all about new ideas coming in, new information coming in, finding out certain truths. Some of y'all are truth seekers, okay? You may be considered a conspiracy theorist or something like that. But we got the Seven of Cups. So yeah, you got a lot in your head. Remember I said like people with Venus and Mercury, they have a lot of random information in their head. Like I could literally probably win one of them shows where they ask you a bunch of random questions. I don't know why I can't think of what it's called, like Jeopardy and all of that. Because I just have a lot of random information in my head that I just remember, compartmentalized. So y'all have a lot of information. You have a good memory. We've got Queen of Wands. Okay, some of y'all about to be busy, booked and busy with this Queen of Wands. We got the High Priestess. I said y'all were very intuitive. And we got the Five of Wands. Y'all about to find out who has been secretly in competition with you, who has been secretly wishing harm on you. You're gonna get this information. So pay attention. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. If you've been worried about money and finances, your finances are going to balance out. I don't know how long it's going to take because the Ten of Pentacles is, it's money that lasts for a while. So I don't know how long it'll take for you to get access to this. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but I'll be wanting to use my microphones, but I had a bad experience once where, not once, it was more than once, where I was talking, but the microphone wasn't picking up what I was saying. So I had to redo the whole video. That's why I don't use them anymore. But we got the Queen of Cups and then the Devil. Ooh-wee. Not somebody, I told you somebody's going to try to give you an offer, but it's not going to be a good offer. Or it's going to have strings attached, or they're not going to keep their word or something like that. Y'all could also be Capricorns. Hold on, because I just dropped a card. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You're going to be right back in the Ten of Swords. If you take this offer from whoever you're trying to get away from. If they want to wait until you're ready to leave and get away to try to give you what you want, I don't know. I don't know if you want to go back to that. We got the Empress, like you had to set an ultimatum or something like that. I don't know. We got the Empress again. I love how the tiles kind of showed what was going to come out. This is how you need to be when they try to come back. You see she got this fan in front of her face. You don't even see them, okay? You don't even see them. Nine of Cups, because is this Six of Cups or Nine? Six of Cups. Okay, yeah, this is what I said. Somebody trying to come back. Somebody trying to lure you back. Knight of Cups. Now they want to offer you what you were asking for because they're under judgment now. They have anxiety now because they realize, oh, you ain't playing this time. Three of Wands, like you looking forward, you're looking towards your future and you don't see them. You don't see them in your future right now. Or you don't see them, whatever. because I don't know, but for some of y'all, this may not be a person. I feel like I just be using these cards just to be using them because I like them. I don't even think I need these for this reading. We have it's not me. Yeah. This person is going to do something when they try to come back. They're going to do something to let you know this is not the right choice for you. They can't help but to mess up. They can't help but to mess up. So, yeah. Learning your lesson, because we have learning and message of freedom. Proving that you've learned your lesson. When these people try to come back, that's going to be how you get your freedom. Some of you have children with these people and they may try to trigger you, but it's best to remain calm as possible. Yeah, this is a karmic person. We got karmic message here. Ooh, not physical pain, spiritual message. Be careful if this person is abusive, okay? But this person is going to be dealing with physical pain as a spiritual punishment, because we got reproach, spiritual message, physical pain. If you feel physical pain when you're around this person or talking to this person, that is a spiritual message to you. I always say I had a friend that I'm not friends with anymore, and we got a message to pass on. Yeah, sometimes physical pain is a message telling you something. I have a friend that I'm not friends with anymore, and the last time we got into it and I was talking to her on the phone, I had this pain I never felt before in my chest, and that pain lasted for hours. I was like, yeah, I ain't talking to her no more. Like, there's some people that, because you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to these people and you're giving them chance after chance, you start feeling physical pain when you're around them or when you speak to them. But for any of you dealing with people that are abusive, be safe, please. We have dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. You guys are getting something in your dreams, some information that you need to in order to make a decision or make yourself feel better about a decision, about people, okay? Walking away from certain people, or you may feel like somebody's doing something, but you don't have proof. You're gonna get some information in your dreams about this. For those of you that are claircognizant, it may also come in other ways, not just your dreams. Or maybe you've gotten the information through claircognizance, which means you just know, you just intuitively know. You don't know how you know, but you know, and you may be asking for confirmation. You're going to get it in your dreams. We have the crane bag. Clutter, declutter, choice. Yeah, you're gonna get something in your dreams that's gonna help you make a choice or feel better about a choice you made. However, because you have a lot in your mind, you have a lot to think about, you have a lot of thoughts, you have a lot going on, you need to declutter, practice mindfulness, meditation, practice breath work, and then that's going to help you with heart coherence, which is what I was just talking about. And if you don't know what that is, you might not need to know what it is right now, but you're going to end up finding out while you study meditation and all that stuff, okay? We have the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Yeah, for some of you, you just were in a situation because you felt like it was, you needed to be. Maybe it was a good look for you on the outside looking in or something like that. Maybe you were afraid to start over, afraid what people would say. Now you don't care what people are going to say. You're going to be you, and you're going to do what works best for you. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Okay? I'm reading about the gene keys and human design right now, and they talk about contemplation a lot. So some of you may be studying all this stuff. You may be studying a lot, or these may be subjects that interest you. But figuring out how to quiet your mind is going to be very important, because you have important information coming in. We have vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender, because some of you do have new love coming in. Okay? Also, the heart is how you can manifest. And remember, I brought up heart rate variability and heart coherence earlier. I felt like I needed to, but now we have open up your heart. So maybe y'all need to just work on your heart chakra, period. Okay? The unseen. Too much is hidden from you. What I tell you, I said earlier, it's a lot you're not seeing right now. And some of that is by design. You don't necessarily need to see it right now. This person that you're dealing with, or this job, or this situation, something about it, it's not transparent at all. We have transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present. That's what you want, but that's not what you got with this situation. Here we have motherhood again, protection, inner child, nurture. I feel like a lot of you have recently done some inner child work, reparenting yourself, okay? That's a term now, reparenting your inner child. Freedom, independence, self-determination. Y'all have freed yourself from something, or you're really, really thinking about it heavily. Maybe you're afraid to make the first move and you need confirmation. You're going to get that confirmation. It's up to you to listen to it, though. We have divine sensuality, making love, erotica. What a random card to get. Somebody might try to pull you back in using sensuality or seduction or something. Somebody might try to seduce you. We have water flight, heaviness list, burdens are cast away, weightlessness, because you're like realizing they're an anchor. They're holding you down. They're holding you back. You want to get rid of this heavy anchor so you can be free. Guide, a guide, mentor, or trustworthy ally. Some of you may be praying for your guides to speak to you. Pay attention, because they will. We have wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. Some of you, they're going to come in and give you this power, this strength, this confidence, this energy. But you can aid in that by... Now I can lower my voice because that air went on. That's why I paused. You can aid in that by drinking more water, doing your breathing exercises and stuff like that. Okay? Do whatever you can to aid your guides. Don't try to just put all the work on them, okay? We've got, I cannot say this. Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. Yeah, with the hermit that constantly kept coming out, you guys are on a healing journey for sure, a spiritual journey. Sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space. I've never seen that word, inviolate. Never seen that word. I've seen a lot of words. Or is it invalid? I don't know. Respected boundaries and taboos. So yeah, did I not say when I started this reading, I said you guys may need to work on putting up your boundaries and sticking to your boundaries. We got endurance, keep going. Soul cage, rescue. Dang, not rescue. Escape from captivity and restriction. What do y'all got going on? Be safe. That's all I can say. Be safe. We got corals, wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge. So yeah, some of you all are praying for a higher power to help you. You're praying to God, you're praying to your angels, you're praying to your spirit guides, whatever. You have to allow them to come in and help you though. Stop fighting against the current. We have air. I told y'all to work on your breathing. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life bringing energies. I'm just in a very, I said this on my last reading, a very contemplative state while I'm doing these readings right now. I don't know why. It's like if I keep being quiet, that's why. My mind keeps wanting to drift, but not towards anything in particular. Just, I don't know, contemplation, but not having a specific thing to contemplate or think on, just whatever comes up. That's what y'all need to do. And then whatever comes up is what you're needing to know. We got tower, solid foundation, success with effort, hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. That's what I was just talking about, taking a mental vacation. Honor and respect will come to you. We got star, guaranteed success. Anybody that's been worried about success, there's no need. There's no need. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Some of you may be picking up on some project you started that you had to stop, and now you're starting it again. Okay, and then you're going to be able to make money from this. Grasshopper, situation in the balance that require careful handling. And I told y'all, anybody that's dealing with abuse, be careful, be safe. I know y'all can't just up and leave sometimes the way you want to. You might have to plan it. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Unicorn, use your intuition to make a beneficial change. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Well, that's confirming everything I said earlier. Even if they come to you and try to give you something or make some sort of offer, do not believe them. They're lying. You can't depend on their word, okay? Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Key, successful outcome to your problem. We got kite, vacation again. Needing to get away. The need to get away. January, some of y'all might be making this exit in January, which is November. It's the beginning of November right now. We got ladder, climbing towards success. Y'all might be getting some new opportunities in January. We got eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So y'all better start manifesting now, okay? Like I said, if you watching this in real time, it is November. So you got November, December, January. You got like 2 months. If you want this by January, get it together now. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. And then I saw the June card. So some of y'all, these problems may have started in June. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So if you've done good, then you'll get good. If you've done bad, you're going to get bad. We have flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Some of you, this is a friend. Beware of greed. Somebody is greedy. Somebody, I hate to say this, but you know people be calling the cops pigs. Some of y'all might be cops, or you might be dealing with the cop or the police. I don't know. Might have to call the police on somebody. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So some of y'all have new business opportunities coming, but you need to be smart. You need to study, okay? Make sure you know, you may know your craft, but do you know business? Do you know how to handle business? Because it's one thing to know your craft. It's another thing to turn that into a business and to know how to work a business. Y'all see what's going on with that guy? I don't know if his name is Keith Lee or whatever. He's like a influencer, but he like goes around and tries all these different restaurants, and he was in Atlanta like last week, and now he's going viral because he had some in my opinion, constructive criticism for the restaurants out there, because there's a lot of people opening these restaurants, but they don't have business sense. So the customer experience isn't good. Unless you're a celebrity, which he is considered a celebrity, I guess, on a certain level, or influencer. So, you know, he was just letting them know, y'all need to get it together. And some people are not happy about that. So it's one thing to have a goal and to have to want to do something, but make sure you're doing it because for the right reasons, because it's something you're passionate about. You got a message. I keep telling y'all, y'all gonna get some sort of useful information. Some of y'all literally feel like you're in prison right now. And imprisonment can be mental, not physical. So yeah, you're gonna get a message that's gonna lead you down the pathway. We got pathway to being able to get out of the situation. But you feel like you've been working too hard to try to make something work with this toil and labor. Ooh. Now we got thief card. You gonna not thief and then child. Some of y'all, this could be like a sensitive topic for people, but could have had like stolen innocence like as a child. Maybe this person did not go to jail, or maybe they did go to jail, I don't know, but maybe you feel like they didn't get punished, or somebody's gonna go to jail for something to do with children. You know, we can't say there's a lot of words we can't say on social media, so y'all gonna have to just put 2 and 2 together and figure that out. But yeah, somebody feels like they were robbed of something. Maybe even just having to grow up too fast too. Family, yeah, some of y'all feel like you have to grow up too fast as a child. You have to be an adult. You may have some family issues you need to deal with, or your family's not dependable, or they are dysfunctional in your opinion. You could be a man. There could be a man in your family that has bad health right now, and maybe the family coming together is going to trigger all this stuff. Yeah. Somebody who is false, fake, hiding behind a mask. Somebody might get exposed at a family function or something. I didn't really bring a lot of my cards out here today. I feel like I brought the cards with the with the serious messages today. Ugh. Let's end with some money cards, because sheesh. What's going on with the money this week for the collective? With people's finances, careers, what messages do we have for them? We have be a good steward, investor, blinded by the bling. You might have somebody that come in to invest in your business or give you money for something. Please do not be irresponsible with spending this money, okay? Going and not spending it on what you should. Out here flossing. Okay, be a good steward over your money. That's how you manifest more. Some of y'all got a shady supervisor. I think they all shady at this point. Leo, public recognition. Okay, so this person may be a Leo, this supervisor, or they just have a very competitive attitude where they always got to compete with people all the time. They always have to like try to assert themselves over other people. They may call it assertive, but they're more aggressive. Fall from grace, hidden agendas. This somebody supervisor about to get exposed for unethical, immoral behavior. For being greedy. They may have even been stealing from the company. Embezzling. Somebody's going to get a promotion. Asset appreciation, investments paying off. So some of you invested in something and that's going to pay off. You invested in something a while ago. So some of you, while I was talking mess, some of you already know not to be blinded by the bling and not to buy things that depreciate. You actually spend your money on things that appreciate. They may not be the sexiest, you know, thing to brag about, but it's gonna pay off. Your external manifestations mirror your money mindset. I just posted this the other day about mirroring, okay, how your environment can mirror what's going on the inside. Receiving a raise. Some of y'all are receiving a raise. Some of y'all do have a shopping addiction. So that's why this be a good steward came out. Once you get this raise, don't be out here spending it in ways you know you don't need to be spending it. We got accept assistance. We have Ganesh on this card. We know Ganesh removes obstacles. That's how you can manifest money. New career. Ooh, y'all got new career, raise, promotion. Some of y'all getting a new job that's just going to be paying you more. And it could be a better position. And you deserve this because you had a shady supervisor. We got shift gears. There's a better way of doing something. Some of you, there's a better way of doing something. You need to change your perspective. Some of y'all work in insurance because y'all have told me this from me complaining about me working in insurance. Okay, so some of y'all are going to get a better position. And then you may be getting a job where you are able to get insurance. Maybe you weren't able to get insurance to your job before. We got tough financial lessons. So for those of you that do not heed this warning about being a good steward over your money, you're going to be taught a tough lesson when it comes to finances. So if I was you, you know what? Do what you want to do. You ain't got to listen to me, okay? I'm just here to tell you that you're going to regret it if you don't. Income increase, rejoice in advance for rising prosperity. So some of y'all have new money coming in, raises, income increase, things you invested in are paying off, but you need to start rejoicing in this now. You need to feel it now. You need to throw yourself a little party in your head right now, okay? If you want to get up and do a praise dance right now, go ahead and do it. That's what helps you manifest this in. I'm going to leave it there because I've been talking for a long time. I don't even know how long this is. So please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Toodles.